What's up, everybody? I'm back for another fucking video. That's not the introduction. You see the title, you know what I'm about to talk about. YouTube. Now, I feel like me going into this whole I want to be a YouTuber thing, right? Again, I was like every other kid that grew up in the 2010s. I want to be a YouTuber. And now, since I have the mental fortitude to actually do that, because I'm not stupid anymore, I'm like, how hard can it be, right? I'm like, what, like everybody who's ever existed who looks at something that is actually complex and goes, I could probably do that. And maybe you can, right? Maybe you are the greatest technician that ever lived, or the greatest handyman that I don't know, I've never known. Okay? I don't know you. You could be fucking Linus Tech Tips, for all I know, okay? But I feel like it's, on paper, what? Making YouTube video is just recording, and for what I'm doing, it's just recording audio, putting some random shit in the fucking background, in the editing, and then uploading that bitch. Boom, done. 3 steps. Easy. Easiest thing you'll ever fucking do. Until you actually try to do it. Now, I will say, the recording part could be easier or harder for you. For me, it was just really hard, because I kept losing my train of thought, and I was like really picky about what I was talking about, and nobody wants that. You know, like, I want to get the audio good enough to where when I edit it, I was like, yeah, it should only take like 20 minutes to edit, right? I'm just cutting shit out, maybe adding some shit in, whatever. And then I realized when I started editing, it's 2 in the morning, and now I have to edit a video 2 in the morning where I'm tired of shit, and I'm like forcing myself to get this thing done so I can upload it and just so I can just say that I did. And man, it was grueling. Okay, like uploading a video, like the recording part, like I said, was hard enough as it was. You know, I wanted my first YouTube video to be perfect, or as perfect as it can be. You know, I feel like so many YouTubers hate their first ever video, right? Or they just don't age very well, or maybe they just don't think it ages very well and they unlist it, right? Which happens a lot. But for me, I was just like, look, not a professional. You know, I gave myself the benefit of the doubt, but I still wanted it to be good. So again, recording took me a couple of times, and finally editing. Holy shit, I fucking hate editing. I've never used an editing software before. Literally, after I got done recording that video, I had to look up free editing software, because I didn't want to use like Adobe or anything, because there's cast to many. Or maybe they're free, but I feel like more Microsoft-centered products, when something's free, you might as well just get a fucking different service, or pay for it. Those shits are ass for free. Let's be fucking real, okay? I don't remember who I was watching, but I just skipped. I was like, this editing software? Which I ended up just landing on was CapCut. And I was like, isn't this used for like TikTok edits, bro? I guess not. So that's kind of what it became. I was like, oh shit, that's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Like, guess I'm just going to be using a TikTok editing software on my computer. And let me tell you, CapCut, super straightforward. I'm not dumb. You know, so I had an understanding what I was doing. I've tried to do this many times before in my lifetime, trust me. I know my way around an editing software. Man, that 20 minutes turned into 2 fucking hours. The first thing I struggled with was I hated hearing my voice, which is really funny because as I was listening to my voice, or as I got used to hearing it, I guess, I sound totally different. Like, totally different. I sound like a 500-pound 4'8" chud RL with a lot of belly and a lot of nothing else in real life. And no teasers or anything, but I might look like that too. If you want somebody like that, hit me up. Dropping my number on screen right now. Okay, but so, you know, hearing my voice was super weird. Again, you know, it's not like I'm one of those people who doesn't really have any videos or pictures of themselves on their phone. I don't like it. I don't really like doing it. So, totally new experience. But I sound totally different. Like, I don't know. It's probably the mic I'm using. I'm not using a state-of-the-art mic. I'm using a mic that I bought when I had a job. So it's a little bit bougie, but it's more for like gaming. I'm using a fucking headset. I'm gonna be real. Which helps because I can talk while walking around. I don't know. I'm one of those people who paces when they talk. Sue me. I'm getting my steps in. You're not. Die, buddy. Be fat. Okay? I'm only 500 pounds. Snatched. But after getting over that first hurdle, it still sucked. I had to cut out so fucking much, dude. I think I cut out almost like 10 minutes of it. Was just, dude, it was fucking crazy. It's funny because like as I was recording, I was like, okay, let's get this as perfect as I can, so when I edit it, I don't have to cut that much shit out. You know what I mean? Dude, I cut out a lot. It was fucking crazy. And that's the thing about editing too, is you have to rewatch the same 10 seconds over and over and over and over again, you know? Especially if you're like me and you're not a professional, like probably all of you guys watching, because unless you're some AAA YouTuber, you probably don't know anything about that either. No, I'm just kidding. If you are my age or around my age, I'm sure that you've probably dipped your toes into doing YouTube. So maybe you know. Fuck it. Maybe you know. Maybe I'm just a fucking idiot. My bad. Okay. But yeah, like editing all this shit, you know, like thank God I have two monitors because I CapCut open on my main monitor. On my side monitor, I had like Google open. I was pulling images, or I had to go into my the images download on my computer, or like screenshots that I've taken, port them into the fucking software, make sure they make sense. I had to do transitions, and also just editing or adding pictures where in certain spots I'm talking fast or slower. Dude, headache. I feel like it came out pretty good, but editing it was a fucking nightmare. Like near the end, I was just really tired. That, and then even when I was done editing, I tried to watch the video over, you know, just to see if it was good or if I was happy with it. My ass was tired. I went to sleep. I was like, fuck it, right after I posted it. But when I went to post it, it wouldn't let me make a custom thumbnail, which I'm not saying I had a custom thumbnail to make, but I mean, the one that it picked out was actually pretty good. I think it picked like a random screenshot from the fucking video, which actually ended up being a pretty silly one. I don't know, I thought it was fine. I was like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. Put it on. Yeah, I just turned off, went back to sleep. But then, like, it's been like, what, fucking almost 2 weeks since I posted that video, and it's just radio silence. And that's just the introduction. I don't even have a technical, like, real first video. I put air quotes up, by the way, if you didn't see that shit. Okay? No, I'm not turning on my face cam. Y'all not gonna watch me while I talk. Plus, remember, like I said, I'm pacing, so unless you want to see me breathe heavy, y'all don't want that. You don't want to see a big, sweaty lard like myself sweat, I promise you. Or maybe you do. Hit me up at this number right now. No, but another problem that I've been having is just with video making is just fucking consistency, man. Like, yeah, it is midterms right now, and I'd be lying if I said I was just fucking swamped with work, because I had all last week off, just about. Like, I was busy last weekend, but that's 3 days out of 7, right? And it's totally been my fault, you know? I'm a really big procrastinator already, and I thought that maybe it wouldn't be that as big of a problem when making YouTube videos, but as you can see, it definitely has been. Like, I don't know, I've just been so busy. Sue me, you know? Like, okay, that's a lie. I have not been busy. I literally just fucking said that. The problems with me is I set all these weird standards. Like, I don't want to edit or record videos after 2. And then since I didn't really like editing the first video, I've purely been recording videos. I have like 2 or 3 videos that are recorded but not edited. It's just that I probably won't even release those because it was so late for some of those videos, because I literally got off of like playing with friends and I was like, okay, I have some free time. Free time as in it's fucking 2 in the morning, I should go to sleep. Whatever. I'm a fucking gamer, mom. I'm gonna stay on the fucking game and make fucking YouTube and be fat and a fucking chud. But yeah, like, I'd get off and I'd just be fucking tired. Like, the first, like, 5 minutes of the video would be fine. And then, dude, I just get hit by, like, the most evil wave of just sleep powder. And I'd just be like, fuck, like, I'd start, like, talking in circles and I'd start, like, losing my train of thought. And then, you know, I would just end the video abruptly because I was just fucking tired. I wanted to sleep. And in my head, I was like, okay, if I just record 10 videos, at the very least I can edit 5 of them, right? I could just edit half of the videos that are good enough or good and just call it a day. Well, as you can see, did not happen because I'm a lazy fucking chud. I will say the only real thing that has been affecting me making videos is just my mental health. I've been like up and down like fucking crazy. It's funny because I actually talked about what it was in the last video I recorded like a couple days ago. You probably won't see it just because it's just not a good video. Like, even this is a redraft of the second video that was supposed to drop. But, you know, now I have an extra week of actually, like, trying this whole YouTube thing to talk about. So, you know, what can I say? I let it marinate. Fuck it, we're letting all the videos marinate. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's all it was. And even right now when I'm recording this video, it's like 9:30. And I I was like, yeah, let's do it fucking early. I'm not doing anything right now. I need to make myself do this right now. Because, like I said, I was free and I just wouldn't do it because I had all these weird standards of what I wanted to do. Talking more about it, like, it has been super, just again, up and down. A lot of times, even when I am recording videos, it's so hard to focus on quote unquote smaller things when there's an elephant in the room. Except the elephant's in my fucking brain 24/7. And every once in a while, he slaps his big, meaty trunk on my little fucking brain. And I can't do anything about it. You know, I just gotta let time do its thing. And I am. All that to say, I'm really sorry, guys. I will try my best to be more consistent. I did not mean to only release one video. I really wanted it to be like at least 2 videos a week. One video a week or even less seems unreasonable for the level of video I'm doing. I'm not doing some fucking Mr. Beast Squid Games video. Okay, I'm in my fucking room talking to a fucking camera. I will really try to push out more videos, push out more content, and if I'm gone for a bit, if I'm gone for a little too long, comment, get your fat ass back in your fucking desk, buddy, it's not that hard. And I will probably do just that. No, but really, you know, I will try to put out this video as soon as possible. I'm going to edit it right when I'm done, and hopefully it won't take me 2 hours this time. Be patient with me, guys. I'm human. I'm barely pushing into this space. I've never been in this kind of space before, so keep your expectations to the fucking floor. Other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.